Bullseye is back in Daredevil Born Again, and now we know exactly why he was brought back, despite the fact that there was never a plan to actually bring the character back when Marvel Studios was rebooting the series. So let's talk about the thematic approach and what the idea is. Okay, so not a lot of people still know this, but Wilson Fisk was going to be married in the series to a completely different actress who was Vanessa. Again, they were doing a soft reboot of Daredevil. Then when the overhaul happened, they brought back the original Vanessa actress, but they also brought back Karen Foggy and Wilson Bethel as Bullseye. Bullseye was never supposed to come back. He was never in the initial run. They weren't going to use him again. But recently, speaking with EW, the people working on the series talked a little bit more about this. And specifically, the creative producer talked more about bringing Bullseye back. And she stated that one of the things that was interesting here was when they folded everything in, they realized that season 3, Bullseye undergoes a procedure, and they realized that they could do something with this. So they decided to rework the series to bring all these characters back, and Bullseye was among them. They then talked about how they would approach his character, and they said that the best way to do this was the intrigue of the character. Who is he? Where has he been since the ending of season 3? What is he thinking? Is he still vengeful? What's his relationship with Kingpin? What's his personal life like? And how does this affect all the other characters when he swings back in? And they said that this was something that they want to explore further, and that the idea of bringing Bullseye back was to really try to tie everything as much as they could to season 3 without having to really go over everything that happened again. And again, there's a lot that happens in those 3 seasons and the other Netflix shows and Defenders that they have to account for. So you kind of realize that they really got a monumental task here, especially for people that have never seen Daredevil. So it's sort of a interesting angle that they have to take. And specifically talking about how Bullseye Return is handled, they said that there was a lot of talk in regards to what's the character going to be like? How is he brought back? Does his story make sense still? And how do we tie this to the bigger world? And they said that will all be explained in due time, which I trust they will. You're not just going to bring the character back and do nothing with him, right? So I trust that they're figuring this out and it's going to be handled well. But a part of me still a little like on the edge, right? They got to be careful with it. I just hope that by the time the first season isn't done, they kill off Bullseye because they never wanted him in to begin with, you know? That would just be the ultimate like slap in the face. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.